So hello guys, welcome again to your channel again guys. Today another opportunity, another scholarship with you guys. I'm here. So today is another fully funded scholarship in one of the European countries guys, in one of the prestigious universities and countries in Serbia guys. So as always, subscribe to my channel guys, like the video. If you have any questions, suggestions, let me know in the comment section guys, and share the video with your friends. Let's get started guys. So this is a official website of Ministry of Education of Serbia guys. They are offering fully funded scholarship, three types of scholarships actually, but the one type of scholarship that they are offering is for everyone from around the world, especially from 127 countries around the world. They can apply for this fully funded scholarship. So this is the official website of the Ministry of Education of Serbia. I will put this link in the information in the description section, so you can read it also by yourself. So when you come to this website guys, we will click on the school and student life. You will see scholarship and loans. We will click on this guys. So this page will be open. You can translate because the language is in Serbian. You can translate this page using your browser translation. So we will translate it in English so we can read it very correctly. So this page is the next page is the scholarship page guys. You can see this about scholarship and loans, student scholarship and loans, student scholarship and loans. There's a lot of options here, but what we gonna click on this, what we need as a foreign international students applying for scholarship is this part, scholarship to foreign students guys. When you click on this, the other page will be open. So let's translate this page also to English so we can read it correctly. So Serbian scholarship for foreign students guys. So we can read the information here. In order to strengthen interstate educational cooperation and good neighborly relations, as well as to care for members of the Serbian community in other countries, the Republic of Serbia awards scholarship to students of foreign citizens. The scholarships are awarded in the following. As I told you guys at the beginning of the video, and they are offering three types of the scholarship. The first type, the World in Serbia project. This is the scholarship that we are looking. We are going to step-by-step application. This scholarship applies for international students. The second type is Project Serbia for Serbs from the region. This type of scholarship is for Serbs origins that they are living outside of Serbia in other countries. And the other type is scholarship under intergovernmental agreements. Yes, this type of scholarship also is fully funded. It's offered by the Embassy of Serbia in other countries. For example, you have an embassy in your country, Embassy of Serbia. So between countries they are offering scholarships, but that scholarships are only selected by the embassy, and you should be nominated to get and apply for that scholarship. But the first type of scholarship is that the World in Serbia project is international scholarship. Every applicant can themselves apply online guys. This is a scholarship we are looking, so we will be looking I will be taking you through this step-by-step application and information about the scholarship. So we will find a scholarship that applies for us, Serbia for Serbs from that region. This does not apply for us, but maybe some viewers or Serbs that they are living abroad, they can apply for this scholarship. So World in Serbia guys, foreign student scholarship program. What we are looking right now is this scholarship guys. World in Serbia. The other type is scholarship for foreign citizens guys, foreign student scholarship program based on interstate agreements, as I told you what that means. So the only scholarship that we are looking is this World in Serbia guys. We will click on this, or we can open it in new tab. So when we open, the next page will be open guys. Let's translate this page also guys. The deadline is 1st of June. I will be showing you later. You will have time to apply for this. I highly recommend you to apply for these opportunities guys. It's the best opportunity for you guys to move abroad, to study abroad guys. So The scholarship work in Serbia, guys, there's a brief information about the scholarship, guys. Let's read a little bit, but I will put this descriptions in the informations in the description section, so you can read thoroughly, guys. The project work in Serbia is an initiative of Government of Republic of Serbia of national importance and refers to the awarding of scholarship of the Government of Republic of Serbia to candidates from 127 countries, guys. This is international. Of Africa, Asia, Central and South America, which are a member of observer countries of the non-aligned movement. Yes. The scholarship awarded within the project enables the exercise of the right to free education in the Republic of Serbia in accordance with the selection of candidates, accommodation and nutrition in the system of student standard of the Republic of Serbia, the monthly amount of scholarship as well as health insurance. As I told you guys, it's a fully funded, guys. The accommodation will be provided, monthly stipend will be given for you, also insurance will be covered, everything, the meal, everything will be covered for this scholarship, the tuition fee, the food, accommodation, insurance, everything will be covered, guys. I highly encourage you guys, please apply for this scholarship if you want to move abroad. If you're thinking that you want to move abroad and study and work there, this is a chance for you guys right now. You have time. In 5 days you can apply, you can be selected, and you can get the scholarship and move abroad, guys. This is very good opportunities. As always, I'm introducing you scholarships and opportunities from my channel, guys. So stick to the video until the end, so we will go through application process step by step. So as a prerequisite for education in Serbian language, scholarship students upon arrival in the Republic of Serbia and before enrolling in the desired studies at higher education institution attend free courses of intensive teaching of the Serbian language. This is very good also. Before starting your studies, you will be given a Serbian preparatory language, guys. This is very good. When you arrive, when you are selected in this scholarship, before starting your desired program, selected program, or bachelor's, master's, and whatever, you will take a Serbian language for 6 months or 5 months. It's intensive. They're saying here it's intensive. It means that it's fast paced. So you can take. They will give you Serbian language course before starting off your desired program, guys, because you know that countries are announcing they're giving scholarship for international students is because they are promoting their culture, promoting their language through scholarship for people, guys. So it's your benefit to take this scholarship, and it's also their benefit to promote their culture and language also. At the same time, it's a two-side win game, you know that what I'm saying. So every year, the Ministry of Education announces a competition for the award of scholarship world in Serbia, and in cooperation with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs through consular representations, informs candidates and collects applications. Yes. So, how to get scholarship award in Serbia? Here's some options, guys. What's the scholarship? What does project scholarship include? So conditions for awarding scholarship, guys, application process and required documentation, application deadline, list of higher education institution, the list of higher education institutions here. So we will click one by one. We will be looking at the informations. So what's the scholarship? What does project scholarship include? Here's the information about what does the scholarship covers. For example, free preparatory teaching of the Serbian language, as I told you guys before, intensive course of the Serbian language after arriving in Republic of Serbia. So this was a language course will be given. Second, free education within the one level of study in undergraduate, integrated academic and vocational studies, specialized vocational studies, master academic and vocational studies, specialist academic or doctoral studies. These are for all the levels of studies, guys. Free tuition. You will be exempted from the paying the tuition fees for bachelor's, master's, PhD or vocational studies, guys. Third, the benefit of scholarship is scholarship in the amount of 80,000 dinars per month. This is a stipend for their currency. I don't know, it's dinar because I translated it in English. The currency of the Serbia, 80,000 currency 80,000. Their money will be given as a stipend per month for you, per month, every month, not one time. Take this into consideration. It's very prestigious scholarship, guys. Free accommodation and food service in the student standards institution founded by the Republic of Serbia. Free accommodation and free meal food will be given for you. So voluntary health insurance for scholarship holders who are learning the Serbian language. Yeah, the health insurance will be covered. So compulsory health insurance for the scholarship holders. One insurance type is voluntary. I don't know, it's a type of health insurance. The other is compulsory health insurance. Both of them will be covered for you guys. So free recognition of high school diplomas. The free recognition of your high school diplomas. You don't need to apostille or I don't know, certified translation of them. So they provide free recognition of high school diplomas, guys. It's one of the, you know, that your international students, guys, are applying for scholarship, but most of you having problems translating your diplomas and apostilling them or certified translation of them. You're having problems with them, but this scholarship offers free recognition of higher school diplomas, guys. So take this into consideration. Apply as soon as possible, guys. I encourage you to prepare your documents. Even you have 1 day left for the deadline, I encourage you to apply for this opportunity and scholarship, guys. It's your chance. It's your chance, guys. Try your chance. Free recognition of higher education if you're applying for masters, but they will recognize your bachelor's degree freely. So this was the benefits of the scholarship. The scholarship within the project includes free Serbian language. Okay, this is the information. I will put the other information about the scholarship in the description section so you can read it carefully yourself. So the other part is conditions for awarding scholarship, guys. What are the conditions? These are very important. The scholarship can be obtained by a candidate who meet the following requirements. He is a citizen of the member states and observer states of the PNZ. So 127 countries, as I mentioned. It was proposed by the competent authority of the state participating in the project. He is younger than 21 years old for first degree studies, undergraduate academics. So at least you should be 21 years old. Okay, no more than 21. For example, if you're 22, you cannot apply for undergraduate degree. You can apply for masters, guys. This is every scholarship has conditions, guys. So if you meet their conditions, so you will get the scholarship mostly. But if you do not meet the conditions, you don't get it. Be careful about the conditions, guys. So he's a proper education for enrollment in basic academic integrated professional studies, has acquired secondary education a 4-year duration. Yeah, if you're applying for bachelor's, you should have secondary education, diplomas or transcripts. So these are the other conditions, guys. So let's say knowledge of English at a minimum level of A1 or Serbian at least at A1 level at the time of arrival. Your English is even though the language of guys the study is Serbian, but they require you to know English at least A1 to contact with them. For example, you don't know the Serbian language when you arrive there, or you study your programs, maybe some of them English, or they want to contact with you, but the minimum level of your language should be A1, not B1, B2, A1. At least you can communicate with them. So it's good, better to have A1 language. I know most of you have A1 level, B2, even C1 level that you're applying for scholarships. So these are the conditions for receiving a scholarship, guys. Candidate may be eligible for a scholarship if they meet the following conditions. They are a citizen of member states, and I told you they have been proposed by the competent authority of participants in the project. They are younger than 21 years old, and for the masters 25, for doctoral 35. So these are the informations, guys. I'll put the information in the description section. So application process, guys. So these steps must be fully complied with, otherwise the application will not be subject to consideration. Step 1, the candidate applies via the link. You will let's open the link. This is the form, guys. It's like a Google form. Okay, you will apply through this link. You enter your link here, guys. Let's translate it to English. For example, you enter your email here. Let's enter some email, what it shows. Something like example. You will send next. Yeah, this is a form, guys. Look, it's your personal information. It's not too much complicated. Just you will fill your information here, your citizenship, your personal information, your full name and short name, place of birth and date of birth, your age, home address, gender, marital status. You will say continue. Other information will come. Maybe the sections of uploading documents will come. You will upload your documents, your educational documents, and maybe and for other information. Then this button continue will turn into submit button. When you end it and you submit it, the first stage will be completed. Okay, do not forget, the first stage is filling of this form. I will put the links in the description. The second step, the candidate submit a scanned original documents as well as translation into Serbian or English certified by an authorized person on the email address at this email address. It's very good, guys. First, you come in this link, you will fill this link and submit it, enter your personal information and document. Step 2, as I told you guys earlier, that you don't need certified translation, but at this stage they want you to certify translation. So this is a scholarship, guys, but most of you maybe have English translation. It's also enough. But if you don't have English translation of your documents, you need to translate in English or Serbian. But most of you, it's better to translate it English, certified translate, of course. So you will scan your document, translate it, you will scan it, then you will send it to this email address. This is step 2, guys, do not forget. Just you will send it your documents in this email address. Must state the name and the short name at the country of which he is applying. So when you prepare your documents, when you translate it, okay, you will take the scan of them. You will send it to this email at the subject or at the email with your documents. You will indicate that your full name, it means that your first name, your short name, and the country, your country that you're applying for this scholarship. From which country you're applying from? For example, from Indonesia, from Pakistan, from India, from other Asian countries. Just an example I'm saying. Do not only send your documents to this email. Attach your documents to this email and also write your full name, your first name, short name, and your country that you're applying for the scholarship. It should be the information should be included, guys, the important part. So then biography with a motivation letter, one biography and your motivation letter. Look, in every video I'm saying a motivation letter is very important. Here's also is very important. Photocopy of the travel document, passport, not translated. Passport doesn't need to be translated, guys, because passport has an English version also, you know. It's necessary that the travel document passport is valid for at least 6 years from the moment of submitting the visa application. Yes. From the for this stage, you know that it's not required that passport has 6 years, but at the stage of visa, you should extend your passport. If your passport has 1 year left or 6 months left, you check your passport and extend it, guys. You can do it. So evidence of acquired education, transcript of evidence of acquired education certified by a certified person, high school certificate, diploma of complete secondary education for enrollment in undergraduate studies, diplomas. All these documents you should scan it and send it for enrollment in master education. You will send these documents that are mentioned here, guys, in this email address. Okay, the documents are here. For example, passport, motivation letter, biography, the high school certificates, diplomas, all the things that are mentioned here. You should send it to this email address with your information, full name, your first name, short name, and your country. So proof of knowledge of English, if you have, it's better. If you have Serbian, it's better. health documentation that includes with the form submitted with a competition. The health documentation, health certificate, guys, it's as I told you guys in other my videos, health certificate is in some scholarships are required. You can take it from your clinic, nearby area clinic, or your hospital. It's costless mostly, but some clinics charge you some little money, not too much. You can take it. So proof of immunization, vaccination, guys. So health certificate will tell everything, but if you have a vaccination card, because most of you have a vaccination card when you were born in your country, the first you will be vaccinated. So they will give you a vaccination, you know, that like a notebook, small notebook. I know that most of you have it, so it's better to attach that also at the same time. So medical certificates on general health, chronic disease. The medical certificate should include general health, chronic disease, guys, therapy, assessment, mental status, proof of and test for following infection disease is for medical certificate: HIV, hepatitis B, hepatitis C, tuberculosis, malaria. Be careful when you provide health certificate, guys. Include these all informations in your health certificate, that your hospital or clinic should confirm that you don't have any of these problems on your right now, as of now. So the entire health documentation must be signed and stamped by the doctor of the competent health institution of the country from which the scholarship will come. Yeah, if you're taking health certificate from your clinic or hospital, it should be signed and stamped, guys. It should be official. All diseases must be written in Latin and marked with a code from the OECD International Classification of Disease Code Book. Yeah, you should all of these I mentioned, all of these should be included in your health certificate. And so here's a note: upon arrival in the Republic of Serbia, the Institution for Student Health Care, Belgrade, performs a verification of the candidate's health documentation. Yeah, take this into account, keep this in your mind. So do not provide any, you know, that scam documents, guys, because when you provide at the stage, when you arrive at the border, for example, when you arrive in airport, for example, they will examine your documents, guys. If it's they will verify it, you know, that if it's real or fake, you know, make your documents as correct as possible, guys. So this was step 2, that you will send your documents and health certificate to this email address. First was the filling this form. Second step was the sending your documents to this email address. Let's read the third step for application, guys. The candidate submits to the competent institution of his country that has announced the competition for scholarship within the project within Serbia the following document. By confirming the successful application at the link, let's open the link. Yeah, by filling this, guys. So yes, this is the same step. A biography with a motivational letter, a complete signed application form. So you will a copy of the certificate of health status with the required findings. Let's open this. What is this, guys? This is the health certificate. Maybe I will put this also in the description section. Maybe it's health certificate form for you. It's like a form. Yes, this is the health certificate form, guys. They already given for you, guys. You don't need to provide it yourself. You will fill this part, guys. Okay, it's in English and in Serbian, guys. Look, it's very good. You can fill this all and you can sign at the end and stamp it. Yeah, here, date, sign and stamp, and then you will upload with the other documents. So I'll put this in the description section, guys. So this form and health certificate, guys. So documentation of candidates who have not applied for the link and no complete documentation translated into Serbian English has been submitted to the mail will not be taken into consideration. Yes. So you should take, very importantly, that you should fill this form firstly very correctly, your personal information, then send your documents to this email address, and make sure that you translate it in English and on Serbian, guys, certified translation of them. So after passing the entrance exam and admission to a certain study program, the scholarship holder is not entitled to a change in the study program. They will take you an assessment exam. It's not too much hard, guys. Difficult is easy. After you pass your exam, and you cannot change your study program, guys. So if you're, for example, you choose one program and after that you don't like it, so you cannot change it after the exam, but before their exam you can change it. The procedure for applying at the public call for the project board in Serbia, the above steps must be followed. The application will not be taken into consideration. They are repeating again and again the steps. As I told you guys, the first step was filling this form. Second step was submitting your documents, guys, to the email address. Your CV also at the same time. Copy of travel document, passport, proof of acquired education transcripts. These documents should be submitted to email address, and that's it, guys. This was a step-by-step application procedure, guys. So step 3, let's read the step 3, guys. The candidate submitted documents to the competent institution of her country that announced the application for a scholarship within the ward in Serbia. The confirmation of successful application at this form. Yes, you will just fill this form, guys, because here it says you should announce it to your institution of your country that announced application for you're applying for the Word in Serbia project. Because if this means that if you're at the last year, at the last semester of your high school or bachelor's degree, you should inform your institution, your high school or university, that you're applying for the scholarship Word in Serbia project. So maybe they will provide you with the recommendation letters. That's why they are asking to let them know about this, or they will contact your institution about the recommendation letters and about you maybe. So in this form will be everything, guys, obvious. When you click this form, when you go next, guys, as I showed you, they will tell you everything here. For example, let's go step by step what they tell us, guys. All of the countries, let's say like Egypt here, just showing you just an example, guys. Alex, just I'm entering the just random names, guys. Age, let's say 20, like 12th Street, Cairo, Egypt. Just in case, gender, we will say male, single. So you will say you can see the other informations will pop up, will come, guys. Secondary education, yes, right, academic level of education, degree, diploma, and other qualification along with dates, years. So secondary education was 2 years, 3 years, or 4 years. For example, you will choose it. In my case, I will choose 4 years, for example. Higher education, undergraduate level. For example, undergraduate level, it's if you're applying for masters, so you will say it was your bachelor's or 3 years or 4 years, or more than 4 years, or less than 3 years. You will choose here, or maybe less or more. You can say here other part. Let's translate it in English. Other part, so you will write it yourself how many years was. In my case, I will say 3 years. Higher education, postgraduate, if you're applying for a PhD, you will say like 1 year or 2 years, or you can say 3 years here. So if you're applying for bachelor's, you will say other. For example, masters and PhD is not applicable for you because you're applying for bachelor's. You already choose here. So you will say like other. We can say none applicable because you're applying for bachelor's. You don't need to fill these parts. So the average assessment mark at the previous level of education, how much was your GPA, out of how much? For example, your education was giving the marks according to 100, or some countries are according 4. Other education, you can say, if you have other education, you can enter, but not applicable if you don't have. You say next, you see that the other informations are here, guys. If you say next, they will require more information about you. This is just showing you guys how you can perform. So next, you can perform yourself. I just showed you as an example. This is very important, guys. So step 3 was like this: filling this form, sending your documents, translate the verified translations, your all mentioned documents to that email address. So this was the information about the application process, guys. It's not too much complicated, but be careful. It's just filling the form and sending the documents to the email address. So let's read the other application deadline, guys. So deadline for application for filling this form that I showed you, this form is no later than 1st of June, guys, 2026. So May, June, you have 5 more days, guys. But it's not too much complicated, the application process. You can apply. You manage to apply for this, guys, until the date. So on submission of the list with the proposed candidates by the competent diplomatic and consular mission of the Republic of Serbia to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Serbia is no later than 8 June 2026. This is like nomination. If you're nominated by the embassy, deadline is 8th of June. But if you're applying by this Google Docs documents, is 1st of June. So this was the information about the other deadlines. So yeah, this was the deadline for the scholarship. The other part is list of higher education, guys. Let's open the list of higher educations. If it's yes, yeah, you can find the list of universities and their programs that they're offering for the scholarship, guys. For example, University of Belgrade, Faculty of Architecture, Faculty of Mining and Geology, Faculty of Special Education and Rehabilitation. So basic academic studies, list of higher educational establishments intended for enrollment for the candidate. So you can read it yourself, guys. As I showed you, as I guided you through the application process information, these are the universities that you can choose from here. So I will put this information also in the description. You can read it yourself. And guys, I know video is too long because I explained everything in detail. So until now, guys, if this video helped you guys, please subscribe to my channel, like the video, and if you have any problems and questions, let me know in the comment section, guys. I share the video with your friends also, if your friends or families intend to study abroad. So as always, you know that my channel is providing scholarships and opportunities around the world, guys. It's better to have my channel with you always. So watch the videos until the end, guys. So this was an informational video about the scholarship, guys, for today. So as always, if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section, guys. So we concluded the video on scholarship at this time. Until the next video and until the next opportunity, take care, guys. Bye.